Our last live of this morning, we are about to drive by the CDC in Emory. I went ahead and did my errand because it was just up the street from the grocery store. So it took me a little longer to come back than I thought it would. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. It is very pretty here. It's probably going to get hot today. See that building right there? That is the CDC. Part of it anyway. It's got a pretty big campus back in there, but this was at one time the main entrance. They've been doing construction, so I'm not altogether sure what is still the main entrance. Turn you off sideways a bit. Hey Mike, welcome. Good morning. The CDC. They've completely redid that entrance down there. They've been redoing this area a lot over the last several years. This is the end, I think, of the CDC campus up here. Technically, yeah, right up here is the end of the CDC campus, right here. Technically, it's all together. They all work together. Yeah, the CDC campus ends here. It goes back to, technically they all work together, but you need clearance to get on CDC campus now. You didn't used to. I used to wander that campus and deliver food all the time. And then up here, as soon as we cross this light on the right, is Emory University. The first building is the Woodruff School of Nursing. And I'm going to go ahead and drive all the way down to North Decatur today instead of taking the shortcut over the backside, because y'all have seen the backside. The backside of Emory. The backside of water. And I'm going to move this back over a little bit when we go through. So there's the Emory School of Nursing. Wow, there's a lot of construction back there. Let's see the new party deck. Ooh, what is all this mess? Sidewalk closed. That's one thing with everybody being closed right now. They are taking advantage and remodeling a lot. I think that's why what are you doing? I think that's why the Disneyland Resort is not opening right away. I don't know for sure. You can see straight ahead, that's Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, which was just named one of the best hospitals in the country, according to the news this morning. And then you have the Woodruff Health Sciences Center Administration Building on the right. It's more of the campus for Emory. That glass building is new. That's the new building, everybody terms. It's part of the hospital and the doctor's offices, which is everything on the left. This right here on the right is termed the circle. And there's a bunch of classrooms and stuff back there. And then here on the right is the hospital. And that's Emory Hospital. Emory is a teaching hospital. I don't know where this guy is going. I need to get in that lane. I spent a lot of time in that loading dock back there. And I go down here a lot too. These are dorms right here. The one directly to my right is a dorm. I'm not sure. That's the Goizetta Business School is in that big building right there. And the law library is on our left, School of Law. I never noticed that before. I don't ever go over there when I'm delivering. Although I have wandered the main library for Emory before trying to find people that ordered food. And there is a helicopter. Hovering, that's WSB. I wonder why. That's WSB, looks like it. No, that's a hospital helicopter, never mind. Same color scheme. Ah, Mike. Well, I'm not going out of my way to show you the backside, Mike, because, you know. I would, but I don't think it would do any good. Huh, my coffee is still lukewarm, yay. I have a lot to do today. I've got meetings today, classes to take, an office to organize, and at some point I have to take my picture for work for my badge because my new manager is freaking out that I haven't uploaded it yet. I would prefer to get a haircut before I did it, but you know. Or get my photo studio up so I could do a professional shot. So I'm just going to have to do an iPhone shot. Although I do have the remote for the camera now, so I could technically set up something small. There's some little dorms and houses and apartments. This is an old hotel here on the right, which is kind of, I think that's where they put the parents up when they come to visit the school. I'm not sure. I've delivered to a few people in there before. You get a lot better of a view of CDC when you're coming back this way than you do when you're heading out. There's some nice houses back in here too on the right. Most of the people that live in this area work for Emory or the CDC. A lot of them do. But a good number of my clients work there as well. There are a lot of potholes this way. I'll have to change the title on this live to Dances with Potholes, episode 3 for the day. I need to go back and count exactly how many there are and organize my channel. Put them all in a playlist. And then number them, rename them all, number them. There's been a lot of episodes, probably, I'm pretty sure there's over 100. McDonald's, I do not miss you. I miss the Happy Meal toys though. That's a horrible part. I can't stand McDonald's food anymore. I just can't. And I mean, part of that is because I worked there in high school. And part of that is because it's like the only fast food restaurant in downtown Decatur. So, and they have cheap coffee, so it's like go in there. Plus, you know, you want to go and get the Happy Meal toys. But, God, the food. They used to sell the Happy Meal toys by themselves at the one down here, but they don't do that anymore. So I could just go in and get some coffee and some, maybe a pie or something. Their little pies are good. I like their pies. Occasionally I like their French fries. Depends. And occasionally I like the fillet of fish. Why is my camera's beeping? I don't know if you guys could hear the beeping. Yeah, Mike, second Tuesday of next week, I'll take you on the backside, okay? got some new shoes, tennis shoes, because my other ones were literally falling apart. Plus, they were like, Skechers are really good about not being slippery until you get rid of all the tread on the bottom, and then they're just, skins. And so I had to get new shoes. But ended up having to go up a size. Shoe. I know they're making them smaller, but maybe a half a size would have been better. This one's a little loose. But it'll have to do. Of course, I've got summer socks on, and summer socks are a lot thinner than winter socks. Yeah, I always get a Happy Meal too because I collect the toys. I just don't like the food. And they won't let you get anything but like nuggets or a burger. Because I tried to get a fillet of fish once, and they wouldn't let me have it. The pies are really good. Even always have been good. I like to get their apple pies and take them home and, put some Breyers vanilla bean ice cream on them and some caramel sauce. And yeah, now I need that. So apparently, the power and gas companies have decided they're going to start disconnecting people now for non-payment. The power company is giving everybody, I guess, till the 15th of July, and they extended it. I don't know about the gas company. I mean, I understand people have issues. Everybody's had an issue. I had an issue. But I was proactive. They've had, 3 months now to find another job if they got laid off or what have you. And there are jobs out there. There's work out there. You might not like it, but it'll pay your bills until this is over. So on one hand, yeah, it sucks that people are going to start getting cut off, but, I mean, they had 3 months to find an alternative. Check out that cloud, man, up there. That cloud is so cool. Look at the clouds. Those are some storm clouds. Something. Big fluffy clouds over there, too. Everybody dizzy now? Now I want pie, man. Mike. I'm going to blame you just because. I got those mug cakes because I thought it would be really cool to make this little cake in the mugs. No. They were rubbery. It's weird. They were weird. I like the little Kodiak pancake things. Those are really good. They're expensive, So I bought a box of the Kodiak pancake mix, and I'm going to try to replicate it myself. So then I could put my own little toppings in it and stuff. But I got the Mrs. Butterworth pancake. Nope. Nope. And I got a private selection lemon blueberry cake in a little throwaway container, 1-cup container. I may have screwed that one up myself. I don't know what happened. It's a Honda Fit Fest. They're everywhere. Blue one and orange one. The black one that I'm in. Cars, I don't know how I keep ending up with the same colors of car with black cars. I do. They're very, very hot in the summer. This is the part of summer that I like. It's still real pretty and green. Everything's not burnt because it's so hot. Because you're there, Mike, and I can. I wouldn't have gone off on that tangent. I would have. Never mind. There's not a McDonald's down here, so I don't even remember the last time I went through a drive-thru. I always go in. It's a habit I got into after I moved out here. I used to go through drive-thrus all the time. Border Collie is so pretty. I love Border Collie. I used to go through drive-thrus all the time, and then I moved out here, and it's mostly like small business stuff, and it's just, you eat well here, you eat good quality food out here. So now, even if I went through it for like 3-4 years without even going to a fast food restaurant. So now when I do go to a fast food restaurant, I park and go in. Part of that's a habit because when I was doing delivery, I wanted out of the car for a minute to use the restroom and stuff like that. And the other part is I'm going to go in and look at this menu. I'm going to sit in my car and talk to somebody through a squawk box. What are they doing now? Doing something. It's weird. There's a man standing in there. Okay. There's definitely traffic and people out. If he realizes the door is open. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. And I will see you guys later. Hey, Pam, welcome. I'm heading out now. Let's see. Get down to this light and I'll go ahead and call the stream. I'll be around later, probably. I've got some Zoom meetings today, so it's going to be a weird day. I'd love to just take a nap, but that's not going to happen. Every Atlanta police officer is getting a $500 bonus today to thank them for not walking out. Oh my, me. Oh, to thank them for their hard work for the past several months. That's more like to try to bribe them to stay. That's not it. Thank you. That's a bribe because they sure weren't going to do that before. Okay, I'm going to go. You guys have a wonderful day and you be well. Be well.